Finally, a normal scene inside Danganronpa. About time, man! Oh my god. What the fuck? They turned me, Aoi, and Hiro into a polygamous couple, man. No way. What is going on in this game, bro? We really both knocked her up at the same time, my nigga. No goddamn way, bro. He's doing that devil penetration stroke 1000%. Thomas the choo-choo train. Oh, the boy. Choo-choo. Yes, sir, bro. Hell yes, bro. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of the hard wooden desk. Nigga, how we back in school classes, bro? Didn't this nigga just die last episode? What is going on right now? My body felt heavy. Knees weak, arms spaghetti. Like, nigga, you're not Eminem. It wouldn't be weird for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class, nigga. What are you talking about, bro? What? You did that shit too? Yes, sir, bro. Yes, I got away with that shit, though. Yes, sir, huh? What was I doing asleep here just now? It wasn't any classroom I've been in before. What the fuck is going on right now? This nigga fell off a fucking landfill-ass treadmill, my nigga. How did he survive that shit? Yeah. Where the are we outside? No way. Finally. I could finally feel my mind and body start to come back together again. And then, I was awake. Or was this just another dream? He was dreaming, bro? What? This nigga Monokuma, bro. What are you doing here? No, sir, bro. Hell nah, my nigga. Who the fuck sent this nigga? Absolutely fucking not, bro. Who wants to touch my penis? Hell nah. Get your ass out of here. No, sir, bro. He kind of freaky a little bit. Monokuma. You let the nigga survive? You a letdown. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. How you living? You couldn't even kill that nigga. A dream? Inside a hopeless nightmare. No, this isn't a dream. It's a wet dream. Shout out J. Cole, bro. Yes, sir. I ain't never did this before. No. I ain't never did this before. No. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, bro. Monokuma, sit your horny ass down somewhere. I could tell because the stench invading my nostrils was too powerful for a dream. What an awful smell. Was that Hifumi's underarms? God damn that fat fuck. I was in a vast dark cavern with the barest hint of light seeping in. Trash was piled high across all the area. If Hina ever threw away any panties or bra, I'm sniffing that shit out like a fucking basset hound, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm finding that shit. I'm following his jokes. No. No jokes. This must be some kind of underground garbage pit. A heck of a situation to find myself in. But that was just the beginning of my problems. The beginning? Nigga, how can it possibly get worse than this shit right here? Was I gonna be stuck down here wasting away to die? We might die down here. No, I can't let that happen. Not after what my good friend went through to save me. Kyoko was snitching on us the entire damn gameplay last episode. She was not saving us. Hell nah. I remember it all too well what happened. Chihiro! I thought he was talking about Kyoko for a second. Alter ego, save me. Hell yes. Hell yes, my nigga. Abso-fucking-lutely. Chihiro? You that bitch for real. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Rest in peace. Alter ego, you that nigga as well. He used up the last bit of strength to do it. That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy, bro. It's like every single fucking thing connects inside this game, dog. And y'all say part 2 is even better? I gotta play Danganronpa 2. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all say that shit is fire, bro. Hell yes, I gotta play that shit. So I can't give up now. For myself and for my friend. And with that, my pursuit of survival began. First step was to start looking for a way out of here. Alright, say less, my nigga. Here we go. Nigga, I can't even walk, bro. How am I looking for a way out? Look at the heavens up above, bro. How did he fall this far and survive that shit? I don't know. He should have been impaled or some shit. Impaled. A door. Rattle, rattle. Nigga, what did you shake? There's not even a doorknob right there, bro. What? It's locked. Nigga, what do you say? He's zonking off again. He's zonking off again. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. No matter how many times I pushed or pulled or kicked it, it didn't budge. Getting out of here is gonna be that easy. Well, if I'm not... Okay, the thing is, look. There may be a doorknob somewhere around in this fucking rubble. I ain't gonna hold you. You might find that shit. I'm not getting out here anytime soon. Nigga gave up that fast? I decided to look around for some food. Ugh! You like a junkyard dog right now. I don't know. Bitch, you living like this? Hell nah. There's plenty of food here, but it's all rotten. But there is one thing. This is the donut Aoi bit off of in Season 1, Episode 3. Yes, sir, bro. I need that jewel right now. Please. Next, I search for some water. I don't know. You gonna have to fucking press on the ground and hope some shit comes out the fucking dirt. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. How can I be sure which liquids I can drink? I don't want to have to be the one to say it, Makoto. You gotta use your own self-water, I got you. On some real shit, jack off into your mouth. Huh? How can I be sure which liquids I can drink? And which ones around here are all bad idea? Again, pointless. I feel like I'm blocked in on all fucking sides. But that's still not enough reason to give up, because I'm still alive! Nigga, as far as you, this might be your own personal hell. I ain't gonna hold you. You do not know you're still alive yet. As long as I'm alive, I'll never give up. After making that proud declaration, the next thing I decided to do was put my finger in my ass? That is not... Hell nah. Go to sleep. My sleep would... How do you stay so... I'm never giving up. And then go your ass to sleep 3 seconds later, bro. You gave up. My sleep was deep and uninterrupted. That was my only way to preserve what little strength I had left. After not being able to eat or drink. I can't be sure, but I think at least a full day must have passed. Holy shit. This nigga Makoto going through it low-key. Damn. And all I did was sleep. And sleep. It was like I was waiting for some kind of sign to come falling out of the sky. However, what fell from the sky wasn't a sign. Not exactly. If some panties started floating down, bro, I'm catching that shit with my fucking nose. I ain't gonna hold you. I need it. Not exactly. Nigga, whose heavy Fumi built ass just fell out the sky? Archangel Michael? Archangel Michael? What the fuck? The strange sound pierced my silent isolation, jarring me awake. As I watched the pile of garbage jostle and formed an odd shape. Did something fall over there? Something fell from above. What could it have been? Nigga, check that shit then, bro. Come on, bro. What the hell is that shit? Did a giant piece of trash just fall down here? I carefully stretched my hand out toward whatever it was to tumble down here with me.
Just a second.
A girl? Yeah! With consent. With consent. A giant piece of trash? Rude. Before she even emerged from the pile of garbage, I knew who it was. No way, bro. They got soccer?
It smells...
Hell nah,
awful.
hell nah. This place smells awful. If you don't get that cup of noodles off your fucking head right now, bro, damn. She got the expensive shrimp flavor kind, too. I ain't gonna hold you. You rich as hell. You rich as hell. Kyoko? You look like you're doing better than I expected. What are you doing here?
So...
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to help you. I'm glad to hear that, Kyoko. You got a bit of garbage inside your hair. She gave her head a quick, sharp shake to get rid of the trash, then faced me again. First, I have something for you. I mean, about time, bro. It took you long enough. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Take that thing out. Take that thing out. That thing. Go ahead and eat it. I don't want no damn peaches. I want that peach right there. Go ahead and eat it. We can talk once you're finished. Zonka! Thank you. I snatched the bread and water. Nigga, I am not Jesus. This is not the Last Supper, bitch. I don't want that shit. Hell nah. She gave me some rations. Without seconds, it was on my mouth and... Pause! Making its way inside my stomach. Makoto, what are you eating, bro? What are you taking up the ass right now? That shit hit the spot. Pause again. Makoto on his... I don't know. Pride Month is 10 days away? Yes, sir. I can't wait, bro. Hell yes. Pride Month. 1000%. Now I've got all the energy I need to keep going. So you still haven't given up then? Of course not. After all, the fact I can keep going forward is all I'm good at. The ultimate... What is it called, bro, when you just can't give up ever, my nigga? Ultimate motivator, ultimate aspiration, nigga. I don't know, but whatever the fuck it is, you are that nigga, bro. Be like Makoto. Keep pushing forward, my niggas. Hell yes, bro. Well, that's not just a bad thing to be good at. Oh, shit. Ooh, I wanted to throw this nigga so bad, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. The second I get into my new place, I'm throwing the fuck out that nigga. I'm throwing the fuck out that nigga. Kyoko, nigga, talk to me. But Kyoko... Why'd you come to rescue me? Nigga, why wouldn't she, bro? You trusted the lie. To pay a debt. Or no, to atone for my sins. Atone? During the trial, even though you knew I was lying, you didn't say anything. So you knew that I knew?
Indeed.
I knew that you knew that I knew that you knew. Nigga, what? But even though I knew, I did nothing to help you. I abandoned you. So that wasn't a part of some grand EO spectacular plan? She really did that shit on purpose? I really outsmarted Kyoko? No way, bro. That's crazy. Don't say that. You didn't abandon me. No, that's exactly what I did. I abandoned you in order to save my own life. So that entire time it wasn't a plan? She was really gunning for me, bro. You were trying to save me and I couldn't bring myself to do the same for you. That's crazy. She really wanted me dead. I thought it was like a plan she was trying to initiate, bro. Like a wink wink, I'm gonna kill you so you can come down here and see all this shit. She didn't even know.
However.
But listen, not that I'm trying to make excuses, but there was a reason I had to survive no matter the cost. Nigga, what's the reason then? What's the reason? I don't trust you anymore. You really wanted me dead. What if the nigga didn't save me? Alter ego. Then what? Why did you have to survive?
It's true.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything. The reason I have to survive,
in other words,
is so that I can do what I came to do at this school. She's about to tell me her ultimate, bro. She remembers. What? I made up my mind to have come to Whole Speed Academy for one very important reason. She remembers! So you have some reason for coming to Whole Speed Academy?
Indeed.
That's right. At least I did once. Once? Until recently, I've forgotten who I was. On some real shit, bro. Monokuma. They on your ass right now, bro. They going kind of crazy, bro, on some real shit. I've forgotten what I was. You forgot, but that's... No way, bro. I had no memory of what my purpose was. No memory? That's impossible. Amnesia? AoE? I will never, ever. You can play me with the worst of Alzheimer's, amnesia, short-term memory, and I still won't forget those titties. I ain't gonna hold you at all. I ain't gonna hold you at all. Shark bite! Yes, sir! Kyoko said nothing. Then, is it really true? You lost your memory?
Makoto.
Do you remember, Makoto? Do you remember the first thing that happened to each of us as soon as we arrived at this school? The first thing? You're talking about when we fainted, right? I fainted when I woke up. I was trapped here.
That's right.
I fainted too. And when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation with myself. A disconnect.
It would seem...
Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. So she lost her entire memory, bro. Makoto, Sakura, we all still remember our family, our friends, our outside world. We remembered everything, bro. She don't remember shit. So what was the secret that Monokuma tried to get her with? I couldn't remember why I come to this school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would make you forget all that? Hey. Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems too much convenient. Are you saying you think you lost your memory because...
Indeed.
I don't think. I'm positive it was the work of the mastermind. This shit just keep on getting better and better, bro. They heating up! Yes, sir, my nigga. In the words of NBA Jam, bro. They stole my memory. But why would they want to do that? There's only one reason I can come up with. Because of my purpose and my ability, somehow they would interfere with the mastermind's plan. She has to be the ultimate detective, bro. The ultimate detective, the ultimate snitch. Like, she gotta be some, like, crazy cop shit, bro. So the mastermind stole them from you?
However...
And it could also mean... Actually, I'm on the subject, bro. Fuck cost, my nigga, bro. On some real shit. I got pulled over 3 times in one night the other night, bro. I left my place. A cop pulled me over. Get your headlights checked. Alright, bet. Say less. I left that spot. 5 minutes later, another cop pulled me over. Get your headlights checked. Nigga, he just pulled me over back there. Alright, bet. Say less. Got back inside his car. Drove off, my nigga. On my way home, I got pulled over a 3rd time. I'm gonna have to leave you with a warning, sir. Get your headlights checked. Nigga, everything's closed! Oh my god, it was like 1 a.m. I was so mad for real, bro. I was so mad for real, nigga, 3 times. And it could also mean, somehow, my memories may be connected to the mystery of this school and the mastermind. Which is why I had to get back. I have to get back. That's why I've been investigating things by myself the whole time. But if you say this is true, why didn't you ask the rest of us to help you?
Why is that?
If I did that, and we all worked as one, the mastermind would have noticed right away. Plus, there's always a chance that the mastermind is actually one of us. So it's not her, bro. As sneaky as she was being, bro, dun-dun, dun-dun, fake-ass Pink Panther, She was not the mastermind. She was not the mastermind. I do want to see her Pink Panther, though. What? Well, don't make it too big of a deal. It's just a possibility. But since it is a possibility, we can't ignore it, right? The mastermind, one of us? If she believed that, then of course she couldn't trust anyone around her. In which case, it only makes sense that she would look for a missing memory by herself. That's crazy, dog. But how do you... The files! If she went inside the files that had even fucking Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student... I tried to remember what the fuck that was on it. I forgot all that shit, my nigga. To watch out for her. Then she also found her own file.
However...
That being said, there was a limit to do what I could do by myself, which is why I asked you to help me. So she couldn't completely get off by herself, my nigga, so she asked me to come inside. In more ways than one. In more ways than one. Yes, sir. I already despise this nigga. I ain't gonna hold you at all, bro. But why me? Because among everyone, you were at least likely to become a mastermind. You're just an idiot. Nigga, what about Hero, though? I see. Your intuition was right, though. There's no way an ordinary kid like me could have been the mastermind. Makoto, if I was at this school, I would assume you're the mastermind first, dog. You're not the ultimate prodigy. You're not the ultimate detective like she is. You're not the ultimate smart nigga. You're literally just a regular student. And you always know the answer to everything, bro. How? How do you always know that shit? Unless you're a part of it. I
understand.
Understand. Pointy ass jaw. What the fuck is that shit? Small ass nose. Sore ass hair. Gray ass eyes.
I should understand everything.
He remembered everything too, bro. That's crazy. I forgot my Monica. Oh, then last trial, I'm coming on straight as Makoto on some real shit, bro. The ultimate wavy nigga. I can't wait. I can't wait, my nigga. There has to be another trial. There has to be. There's no way this game ends off on that shit. Unless this is the end of the game right here, there has to be at least one more trial. Somebody else is gonna die, bro. Take my word for that shit.
My goal isn't to get out of here. It's
to get off to Aoi. No way that's his goal. It's just like the dream I had before, but why did that just happen?
Listen.
Are you okay? Oh, it's nothing. It is nothing, right? This nigga going crazy, bro. Just telling you schizophrenic, bro. Just go ahead and get rid of that shit.
Hey.
Even now, I still trust you, you know. It's just, I'm not used to relying on
Correct.
others. I know I never asked you for help the right away, but I understand if you're not convinced. Honestly, I was convinced. I think that's just her personality. I mean, just go ahead and lift your skirt up just one time, bro. Nobody's gonna see it. We're the only ones down here. No cameras, no surveillance. Hifumi's fat ass isn't here. Hero's ass ain't here, my nigga. He always trying to run a train on niggas. Trust me, I know the future, bro. Let me see the skirt. Oh shit, my nigga, stepping my boundaries. Let's talk to her again. You said you had a reason for doing all the investigating on your own. So how'd that turn out? Were you able to remember anything?
So...
I think there's a lot I still don't remember, but at the very least, I was finally able to recall my purpose and my ability! No way! You mentioned your ability. My ability. What everyone should have known me for. I knew it! The ultimate detective, bro. The ultimate detective. I fucking knew that shit, bro. Hell yes. Hell yes. Round of applause for Pollo. Round of applause for Pollo, bro. Absolutely. The ultimate detective?
Correct.
Correct. I can see anyone's dick size without even having to see their actual penis. Yours? 2.5 inches soft, 3.5 inches hard. No way she knew that about me. What? And the reason I came to Hospital Academy, there was someone I had to find here in the school. Did she come like as a cop? The way I'm imagining things is we're already all inside the school. Makoto, Sakura, Hifumi, Two-Ton Hifumi. We're already inside that shit. She showed up like as a detective, just do some research at the door like, hey, anybody inside here? Monokuma drugged her, put her in with the other students, and now she's been here with this whole time, my nigga. I don't know if that's actually true, but it makes sense.
So...
Well, it was the headmaster of Hospital Academy. The headmaster? Why did you want to find the headmaster? Because he's my... You could have given me a million plot twists, and I would have never guessed that. My father? The person controlling Monokuma is her dad. What?
In other words,
I was separated from him as a child. As it turns out, he became the headmaster of Hope's Peak. Kyoko's dad? Is Hope's Peak headmaster? No way, but that explains when Alter Ego told us he thought the headmaster was involved. What did she say? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost!
So,
Kyoko, what's going on? What did Alter Ego say? My memory hadn't come back at that point, but when he said that, I felt strange. It makes perfect sense now, of course, since my whole purpose for coming here was to find him. That makes sense. She's honestly got the ultimate golden ticket, bro. Like, him being her dad, and him knowing that she's the ultimate detective and the ultimate sleuth, he knew she was never gonna die, and he knew nobody else was ever gonna die because of her. She would have solved everything immediately, which she did every time, bro. That's fire. If there's a scene with him where he was like, I knew you weren't gonna die, so why are you mad at me? That's gonna be crazy! Oh, shit! But listen, Makoto, I want to make this perfectly clear, so there's no misunderstanding. I said the headmaster wasn't the mastermind, but I didn't say that to protect him. I only said what I felt based on what I'd seen when I snuck into the headmaster's room. Then what did you see in there?
So...
The room had begun ransacked. The shelves were a mess and the... Somebody destroyed the headmaster's room? The only conclusion is that someone who didn't know where anything was had been in there. You mean the mastermind, right?
It's true.
So hold up. There's a headmaster, a mastermind, and then this bum-ass nigga being controlled by either one of the two niggas. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And to confirm my suspicion, I decided to investigate the second floor dorms using the key I'd found. But why there? Because I also found this in the headmaster's room. The same map that I have. If it's like some plot twist that I'm the headmaster, bro, come on, bro.
Indeed.
It's a layout of the entirety of Hope's Peak Academy. So nobody else had that? How do I have one then, bro? I found it in the headmaster's room along with Mukuro Ikusaba's, the 16th student at Hope's Peak Academy. Watch out for her. Profile on that key. The map that showed the second floor was home to a number of rooms meant for faculty use. Some of the staff had been there to stay overnight from time to time. There's staff? Who makes the food? Who empties the garbage cans? Who cleans the pools? Who washes off the gym equipment? Who's doing all this stuff? If it's not us. And I figured the headmaster would have some kind of private room there. I assumed that if that were true, the room would likely hold more clues, so I went to check.
Correct.
And that's when I finally remembered. I remember my purpose to find the owner of that room. So you went there to see if the headmaster really did the private room there?
However...
Once I got there, I noticed the second floor of the dorms didn't have any cameras or monitors. Reaction that, hell yes. So what was it like, the part of the school I mean? It's hard to describe. All I can say is, the moment I saw it, I realized whatever's going on in this school is the most horrific than we ever imagined. God damn. What do you mean?
So...
I can't explain. You need to see for yourself. I'm sure you'll get the chance soon enough. It sounds like it must be important. I'm really ominous. Talk to her again and we can leave now.
However...
Of course, once I got to the second floor, there was monitors, which is why I had no idea what was going on in the rest of the building. She got, like, information overload right now, bro. She knows everything. It has to do with Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student inside Hope's Peak Academy. Watch out for her, doesn't it?
However...
Just to be perfectly clear, I didn't kill her. And I know it wasn't you either. Does that mean it's either Byakuya, Hiro, Aoi now? If we didn't kill her, then it had to be Byakuya. Or Toko. Everyone but you and me had an alibi. That's true! And she got killed. Monokuma made sure to make that shit very clear. She definitely got killed. Nigga, did somebody come back to life like soccer or some shit? What I can say for sure is, the mastermind is directly involved. If there's a whole like plot twist reveal, my nigga, of who the student is, and you see some big, bulky, badly built fucking shadow and Hifumi steps out the shower, it was me. Like, nigga, no way you step out the shadows like that. I'ma punch that nigga in his fucking gut. To begin with, the point of the trial with Mukuro Kusaba was to get me killed. Then why did it switch to me then?
Indeed.
Get you killed. I stole that key and disappeared, and in retaliation, they wanted to draw me out and eliminate me.
Correct.
That was the point of the entire class trial. It was? The mastermind knew you couldn't interfere directly. You mean because of the school's regulation?
That's right.
Exactly. It's like there's so many laws and rules inside this school, but there's always a way to bypass that shit. Like in real life, bro. Learn the laws, learn how to bypass that shit. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hospital Academy at your discretion. A way to bypass that. The mastermind is adamant about following the rules, and with that rule in place, they couldn't step in. Since they couldn't kill me themselves, they tried to use the class trial to do it. The mastermind couldn't step in because of the rules? That makes it sound like the mastermind themselves are somehow bound by the... So it is a student, bro! Who couldn't have actually died? Leon got pelted with some balls, paused on that death. Sayaka died. Sakura died. Celeste died. Hifumi. Taka. Who could it have been, bro? Everybody else died like an actual legit death. I have no idea, bro. I have no fucking idea. There's one other thing I'd like to point out about the murder of Mukuro Ikusabi, the secret 16th student of Hospital Academy. Watch out for her. What's that? There was no point in Mukuro. May have not been the same... What? May not have been the victim. It was trying to kill me. They were trying to kill two birds with one fucking stone. Inspect that. I could have become the victim?
Indeed.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Do you mean... Booyaka 619 tried to fucking kill me right there, bro, during the night.
I
know it smelled like damn raccoon pussy inside this fucking building, bro. I can hear them, you know. Like, nigga, unplug your nose and let's leave. The footsteps of God and death. Oh my god, bro. What? I can hear the god of death as he moves. Kyoko, you losing me? You losing me? What the fuck are you talking about? The building naturally draws me into cases just like you.
Anyway.
Which is exactly what happened with you. I was in the dorms, I had a sudden sense of dread. I looked down the stairwell, and I saw the white shadow across the corridor. So Kyoko, if you had some mysterious intellect power, where you can know when somebody's about to die, why didn't you use that for anybody else? You let my baby die! You let my baby die! No, not Sayaka, Sakura. He was about to stab the fuck out of me. I ran into your room and saw what was happening. I intervened immediately, of course.
However,
What was the boom bat pow after that? What was the boom bat pow after that? That wasn't the end of things, of course. I stopped them, but that led to... Whoever the max assailant was ended up dead.
correct.
That's crazy, bro. And then murder was disguised, but the dojo key wound up in my room. It has to be the work of the mastermind in an attempt to use a class trial to eliminate me. They were trying to get her out of here by killing me, bro. That's crazy. That is insane. So this is all meant to kill whoever Mukuro is, also the mastermind,
Indeed.
right? I don't have conclusion evidence, but that's what I think. But that's really bad if true. There's so many like plot twists and story things unraveling right now, bro. Pay attention, pay attention. It means the mastermind can kill whoever they want if they feel like it. Wait, but that doesn't create another contradiction? The mastermind wanted to use the class trial to try to kill you because they don't... That's insane!
Correct.
You're right, that is a contradiction. And it's not just Mukuro. They needed the class trial to kill me, but seemed they were ready to kill you in your room. Everything they did was a contradiction. So what does it all mean?
In other words,
it means the mastermind is the one who's been trying to corner. Huh?
Makoto.
Just a little more. You said put a little bit more, just the tip? I got you, I got you. I'm putting all 3 inches in. A little more, and I should be able to figure out the mastermind's identity. The identity of the ultimate despair. The other one? There's no doubt that Mukuro was the ultimate despair and that she's dead. But I don't think the ultimate despair is just one person. It's not?
Indeed.
If you think about it, the ultimate despair seems to implicate whoever caused that event. You're talking about
That's right.
what happened a year ago, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. How did they do that shit, though? How does one singular person cause a catastrophic event that affects all of history and fucking time, bro? There actually has been a few niggas that's done that already, bro, but god damn, that's crazy. The tragedy. Whoever's responsible for that, they're the ultimate despair?
It would seem...
That despicable group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair. Then they're...
Indeed.
Make no mistake. They're the root of all the evil that forces us to go through this. That is the ultimate despair. And that is our real enemy. Don't just end it right there. The pain of junk food junkie. What? The hell does that even mean? Let me see who the fuck this could be. No! Check out your strong. What if I just ended it right there? Hell no. We get to the bottom of this shit, bro. Ayo, we get to the bottom of this shit, bro. Dream Island Rocket. I'm about to use that fucking dildo on her. Chapter 5 ending. Save that shit. God damn. I don't know who it could. Here it is right here. Celeste died. Sayaka died. Leon died. Sakura died. Makoto standing there trying to look cool as shit for no reason. Aoi alive. Hifumi died. Byakuya, my fault. Alive. Toko died. Or Toko's still alive. Hiro's still dead. Alive. Damn! I can't even speak! Taka. Mondo. Hell nah. And Junko. Junko is such a fucking side character. Ain't no way in hell, bro. Fuck that bullshit. She died in 5 seconds. Hell nah, bro. But who else of the main character cast could it be? Sakura is the only one I can think of right now, bro. Because she was like actually a part of the whole master plan and shit. She was actually a part of everything, bro. Interesting. The ultimate despair. A group of people who caused a tragedy 1 year ago. Those same people put together this killing game and began broadcasting it around the entire world. And most desperately, awful group of people ever. That is the mastermind's true identity. Our enemy has been finally revealed. We've been known that shit though. But right now...
Anyway...
Right now we have to get out of this horrible place. Figuring out the rest of the story can come after. Yeah, you're right. Say less. Say less. We out this bitch then. Hell nah. Let us go! It's locked, but... we have a way to open this door. Nigga, how? Why didn't you leave a long time ago then, Kyo? Could you have that? The key! Monokuma's secret tool that you got from the headmaster's room.
Indeed.
Of course I do. It's an absolute vital part of ensnaring the mastermind. I would never part with it. That's the only thing that can open that door then, bro. Let's get this
right.
shit. That's right. Then we should be able to use that on the door, right? No rattle this time. Hey, Kyoko, can we use that key on this to open this door?
It's true.
Let's find out. That shit shaped exactly... No, there's no way they don't open that shit. It's shaped exactly like that shit, bro. And then... Come on! Yes, it opened.
Indeed.
And now we can get out of here. Let's go. Sounds good. Abso-fucking-lutely, bro. We clicked on the door and made our way out of the fucking garbage pit. Say fucking less. Say less. Finally. It leads outside! But there wasn't time to take a breath of relief, because the real fight had just begun. We're outside now, bro. Who out of these fucking 6 people is the ultimate despair? Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate, I don't know, ultimate booty hole nigga, ultimate horny? After leaving the garbage pit, we found ourselves in a tunnel extending straight up, like a chimney. There was a metal ladder leading up the tunnel. We're not even outside, bro. We started climbing the ladder, intent on reaching the surface. Damn! No way! I'm getting screenshots. I don't care, bro. That shit all better be saved. Hold up, bro. Yes, sir! I got all the ones I could possibly do. Get that shit out of here, man! Here we go. The ladder was impossibly long. I couldn't even see where it ended. I'm not even trying to look. I don't care. We climbed in darkness. The passage was so dark and cramped, I couldn't even see my own feet beneath me. Makoto, why didn't you go under her, man? I had no idea we were so
Hey.
far down. Don't lose your footing. If you slip, it won't be able to catch you. Yeah, I'll be careful. They didn't have to show that angle. That's the crazy part, though. Whoever made this shit, you really a freak elite, bro. The bat scene, this scene, showing Sakura's booty for no reason, Aoi getting pregnant by 2 people. You a freak, bro. Some real shit. Maybe talking will help me keep my mind off of it. So Kyoko, there's something I wanted to ask you. You said you're the ultimate detective, right? So, if I figure out what color panties you're wearing, does that make me the ultimate detective as well? Let's go! Hell yes, bro! How long is it?
So...
Ever since I can remember, I come from a long line of detectives. Detective work is my blood. There was a time when I was a detective, it was considered a sacred duty. The family's always seen it that way. Then, is your family famous?
Wrong.
Quite the opposite, actually. Even among actual detectives, many people haven't heard of us. They're a secret group of collectives, bro. I just thought something. Imagine a fucking comic book or an anime. There's a lot of enemies everywhere, bro. And instead of the Akatsuki, you have like a group of fucking secret detectives. That shit sounded way cleaner inside my head. I ain't gonna hold you, my nigga. But if somebody steals that shit, I want 25,000%.
Right.
Because we take pride in it. Pride? A detective is neither light nor shadow. We represent neither justice nor evil. That's how we can uncover absolute truth. We stand neutral in all things, and to do that, we have to stand separate from the rest of society. Which is why we made a conscious effort to conceal our existence. A conscious effort?
It's true.
It's kind of old-fashioned. I can't say it's entirely rational, but our family's creed, we do that we must to protect it. Because like I said, it's our source of pride. Pride. Pride is the devil because it's always there to know on me. Yes, sir, bro. I would suck the soul out of J. Cole dick. So that explains. Is this nigga on Chat GPT? Before I came here, when I was looking about the info school online, I never saw anything about her. Come on, keep it coming. What is he talking about in here? Apparently my friend kind of knows them. I guess there's another state of the art. This year's pop culture. They were inside a group chat before this? That's crazy. Hospi Academy 15. This is actually insane. It's never showed this screenshot before. Because she hid herself on purpose to protect the pride of her family.
However...
And yet, I gave up something of that pride. Huh? In order to enter Hospi Academy, I had to reveal myself to the school. I didn't knowing something was for true Kikagiri. Detective would never do. But the reason you gave up that pride, the reason you would go that far to Host Peak, is because that's how much you know you wanted to reconnect with your dad, right? There's no shame in that. Exactly.
What?
Reconnect? I absolutely no desire to reconnect with my father. Huh? But you're reunited with all these years, right? You wouldn't have so much to talk about.
Wrong.
There's nothing I want to talk to my father about. There's something I want to say to him, though. What? No matter what it takes, I have to find him and tell him face to face. What is it?
So...
She on her Sasuke arc, bro. I want to sever all ties with him. Sever? The last time I saw him, I was still very young. So I don't remember myself, but apparently he was extremely intelligent. He was aligned to become the next head of Kirigiri family. He was talented, he had a promising future, but he had no interest in detective work. Damn! So he cut himself off from my family. Not long after that, my mother died and he simply ran away. Her childhood is down bad, bro! But those girls that are fatherless, they be having the top tier! Hold up! He went to my grandfather and they had a huge argument, and young as I was, he left me behind. I'm sure there was no reason for that. I'm sure your dad wanted to take you with him.
Right.
If that's true, then I need to thank him. Thank him for leaving me. Damn! Imagine your pops leaves you, and the only reason you want to meet that nigga is to go up to him face to face and be like, hey bro, thank God you wasn't in my life for some real shit, bros. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I take pride in the work I do. I take pride in my family name. So every last part of me is happy he didn't take me with them. Damn, bro! If I had gone with them, I never would have had the chance to become a detective. I was above Kyoko on the ladder. But every step I took, I was praying to God that she'd be above me at some point. So I wasn't able to see her expression, so I couldn't tell. I couldn't see how she looked when she said that, when she might have been feeling. All I could tell was that compared as usual, she was more talkative and more emotional. I don't blame him, you know. He had his own life to live. That's what anyone in my position would say, right? How long is this goddamn ladder, bro? Oh my god!
However,
They flying. They're doing the fucking, I don't know, Dragon Ball Z ladder up to Kai's place. But there's one thing that I can never forgive. Really?
So...
The way everyone else looked at me. I was never sad about being left behind. Like I said, I think it was a good thing.
However...
But when the rest of my family looked at me, they only saw something different. They only saw me as a little girl that was abandoned by her father. Message! She's spitting, bro. She's spitting like crazy. That's how they see me, even to this day. Because the thing is, bro, look. No matter what you do in life, no matter your accolades, people will shorten you down to one way that they can express you as. One singular way. LeBron James, the greatest he is, basketball player. The Rock, actor. Apollo the Almighty, YouTube. I can do a trillion things. But people will know me as one thing, bro. From their perspective, bro. From their perspective, as always. I'm sick of it. I need him out of my life. I need to step out of his shadow. That's why I find him. I have to tell him we're no longer family in order to settle the past. Bro, move that damn picture out the way now! I'm trying to see the upskirt in order to remove it from my family forever. I have no doubt if he got it with me years ago. So he don't even know she's here. But your family, to cut him off like that...
Wrong.
Our only connection is through blood. Nothing more. There's a few niggas I want to tell that shit. Are we connected by heart and soul? No.
Hey.
Is blood really enough to call someone family? No. Only connected by blood, not heart or soul? I was so shocked to hear her say something like that. I didn't know how to respond to that bullshit. So instead, I said nothing. Go back to that picture, man, please. I gotta see it again. I just kept climbing the ladder in complete silence. And after I don't know how long, we finally reached the top. Where does this lead to? Did Kyoko fall? Where did she go? Imagine y'all get to the top and she really slip off that shit. Ah! Like, nigga, no way you died like that.
Indeed.
On the other side of this door, Host Peak is waiting for us. We're back.
That's right.
Kyoko, how did you know I was down here? How did you know where you fell would lead down to this fucking long-ass, isolated-ass garbage room? How did you know that shit? I'm fairly certain that's where we all come out. I unlocked it early, so it should be open without much trouble. Well, here goes nothing. I reach my right hand and push against the hatch. Wait, where did she say it led to? The girls' bathroom! And the hatch opened with ease, and so... That's where it goes! She jumped down that long-ass chute? Looks like we're back. But I can't believe how long that ladder was. I'm exhausted. Back to the beginning, bro. We couldn't open that hatch, bro. It said, this is locked. I wonder why. There's a lock on here. That's insane. I can't exactly say we're safe and sound, but at least we're out of there. Now we're back in Host Peak Academy. Kyoko, thank you. I never would have gotten out here without you. No thanks necessary. I was just returning the favor. This is crazy, bro. This is the trash room, the dump in other words. But to be honest, I don't think I've ever seen anyone throw anything away down here. Hell nah. Nigga, talk to Kyoko, stop! Why does he keep doing that fucking fence? So now what do we do? I'm glad I didn't die, of course, but the mastermind finds out. I'm worried about you too. You'll help me. So they might...
Listen.
You're worried? Of course!
So then
let's just get a concrete answer. Huh?
In other words...
Let's ask Monokuma if there's any problem with you escaping. Wait, that's...
However...
If we try to hide, it's only a matter of time till we're found out. And it's not like we can just run away. As she said that, she pointed at the nearby surveillance camera. So you're saying rather than stressing out over getting caught, we should just give up now? Don't worry. What you think is gonna happen isn't. Because the mastermind is the one that's in the... She knows everything, bro! The mastermind is ensnared? You said something like that before. What does it mean?
So...
The mastermind stood exposed during that investigation. He also has on a cock cage. The one time he messes up, the cage closes tighter and tighter on his cock, which means his imminent death. There was a moment when there's a mastermind let down their guard. There was?
Right.
If we talk to Monokuma, we can confirm it. And it'll be better for us to... He's a robot though, so anytime we talk to Monokuma, we're actually talking to the headmaster, right? Or the mastermind? That should help with our negotiations. I'm still a little, super uneasy about this. But we don't really have a choice, do we? Monokuma should be in the gym. Let's get going. What if we run into the niggas before that, bro? Hold up, bro. I am in a very integral part of my life right now. Everybody's crying. Ah, he died. Everybody's sad, bro. I'm gonna utilize that pitiful sorrowfulness and use it to get some coochie. I'm going straight to AoE like, bro, I'm still alive. Ah, he's alive! I'm willing to do anything to you right now. Pulling down my shorts. Immediately, nothing but waterworks. AoE! I'm alive! Come on, bro. I need this shit. I need it, man. Where's she at? I'm going right to her. I don't give a fuck, my nigga. Hold up, bro.
Shall we go?
You the ultimate cock block. I ain't gonna hold you at all, bro. God damn it. Alright, say less, bro. Say less. She knew I was trying to plan right there. She wanted it all to herself. Hey, why couldn't you kept it all to yourself for me, bro? You let me impregnate you. Then as soon as you had the baby, you let Hero hit it up too? Like, god damn. She didn't waste no time. Spreading them legs. Alright, right through here, bro. You see right through me. How do you do that shit? Right inside the gym. Monokuma, ain't no telling what this nigga about to say, bro. Here we go, bro. Let's see this shit. Will you let me stay alive?
Well now.
Hey! Oh my god, man. Yeah, Kyoko. I don't mind so much. But Makoto's supposed to be dead! What's he doing here? Nigga, no way, bro. This nigga got a mind of his own, low-key. That's exactly how I thought he'd react. Are we really gonna be okay? You were supposed to be punished. Did Kyoko help you?
What?
So what if I did? What will you do?
Shing!
Yeah, if the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they will alone be executed. But it's unfortunate, but that is the rule. So now I gotta punish you again! And this time I won't leave anything to chance. Kyoko! Do whatever you feel you have to. What?!
However...
But before you do, let me just say one thing. If you execute Makoto, that means you lose. Not that it matters to you, right? Huh? I... lose?
Hey!
You explain yourself! What do you mean by that?
Because...
Well, you set up this latest class trial yourself, right? I was getting in your way, and you wanted to execute and kill me.
In other words...
I was supposed to be chosen as a Blacken and then executed, right? Hey, what are you talking about?
However...
But when Makoto chose to overlook my lie, your plan came crashing down. The results of the trial weren't all in your favor. Because you expected to imagine that in a position, one person would protect another like that.
Right.
And in response, you were expected development.
Indeed.
You reacted to proclaiming Makoto the Blacken and trying to execute him. You made the choice out of desperation, no more than that. That's true, bro. He in that one split second had to choose either somehow rig the vote to make her die, or just let me die and be like, man, fuck it, I'll get her next time. You must have realized that Makoto, who refused to be manipulated, was a threat to you as well.
However...
Yeah. But then there was another unexpected development waiting for you. An entity that would throw a wrench, so you speak, in your precious execution machinery. Alter ego. You never imagined the possibility of being that to come to your aid, even if you killed it.
Am I wrong?
No, that's the absolute truth. Makoto didn't kill Makoto. You did!
Listen to me.
So executing Makoto for it would surely be a violation of your rules, which is you love so much. If the Blacken is exposed, they alone will be executed. That's what you told us, right? And that means I lose? You talk a big game. You're saying the Blacken is me and not Makoto.
Well?
And you can prove this, right?
Well...
No, I can't. Don't just say it like that! What is this, a comedy routine? To make such a bold claims without a shred of evidence?
That doesn't matter.
I don't have any right now. But with a little more time, I guarantee I'll find
That's
some.
right.
Because no matter how deeply you try to bury it, there's always an absolute truth. And now you're trying to talk to me like some kind of famous detective type.
Because...
If Makoto really was the killer, he never would have come to you willingly like this. He would have feared for his life, feared another execution. He would have tried to run and hide. He would have been there gripped by despair you love so much to inspire.
However...
But here we are, confronting you with nothing but hope in our hearts.
What the heck?
And that's supposed to be enough to convince me that the absence of evidence?
Indeed.
It's not you I'm trying to convince.
Hey.
If you were trying to execute Makoto now, everyone out there watching this would be extremely displeased. I forgot it was a TV show, bro! Huh?
Indeed.
Imagine what everyone out there would think if you killed Makoto. They would assume that you killed him because we said that exactly right.
Listen to me.
Despair can never kill hope. Yeah!
Hey.
Of course, you can say we're just making all this up. You're welcome to prove us wrong. No, you have no choice but to prove it. Because if you kill Makoto without proving your own innocence, you'll have been accepting your own defeat. Nick, yeah! Nick, yeah! If you want to earn your despair, fair and square,
that's what we have to do.
I suggest you take my advice. So, what is this advice of yours?
It's true.
To do Mukuro's trial over again. Only this time you follow the school regulations to ensure a fair trial.
Time for one last
It's time
showdown.
for one last... I knew it!
Battle between hope and despair.
Come on! One final trial.
Hey.
Well, that'll make for a proper climax, wouldn't you say? A fair trial, one last showdown? In other words, this will be our chance to expose the true identity of Mukuro's killer, of the mastermind themselves. But what reason would the mastermind have to accept the challenge? They'll probably just execute me without another word. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Barry?
What's wrong?
Oh, I was getting bored, so I decided to change things up a little bit. So time for more bear jokes. Now that you suggested it might be plausible. Nigga, stop with that shit, bro. I would certainly make for a honey of a climax.
In other words,
does that mean you accept?
You guys!
If we do things your way, that'll be enough to convince you and the viewers, right? You'll be causing unbearable despair, right? And I'm prepared. You a corny ass dude, I ain't gonna hold you at all, bro. Address your fans, address your fans. Oh, hell nah, bro. Stop that shit. This nigga a freak-a-leak. Will your hope win out? Will your despair claim victory?
I can barely
Let's have
contain
one
myself.
final grisly showdown. He agreed. And we still have one shot at this.
Barrett!
But this long-awaited climax, right? Just guessing the killer is barely a fitting
You guys?
hint. So for the final face-off, you'll have to unearth all the mysteries that have been buried around here. All mysteries? That's right. Every last mystery that's pawning around the school. If you can do that,
I can
then
barely
that'll be
contain
enough to
myself.
qualify a victory for you.
it's true.
That's what we've been trying to do all along. Okay, well, good luck. Then let's bear it all. If you can call your way to the truth of Mukuro's death and solve the mysteries of the school,
You guys!
then you win. This next episode, which I'm guessing will be the final episode of this series, is gonna unearth everything, bro. But if you can't do all of that, we'll all face execution, right? I can barely contain my excitement. When you learn the whole truth, what kind of despair will you show me? We're all excited as you are, I'm sure.
Listen to me.
When we uncover the every last truth, how will your ultimate despair reveal their own despair? I honestly can't believe how this all turned out. Before we all get started, I wanted to clarify one more thing. Do you remember the rule? When one student kills another, that's when a class trial is held.
What's wrong?
I remember that for sure, so what?
Hey.
I just want to confirm that is what you said, right? And that is a true statement? You don't have to be suspicious, I've said it before, but it bears repeating. Everything is based on the school regulations, and I have trial for Mukuro is no exception to that. Huh? Mukuro's trial is no exception and is part of the regulations. Which I have to mean that whoever killed Mukuro... It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay. Enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but... This killing game began with 16 participants all entered the school's tournament. It did not say tournament, nigga, what? And the only people to take a single step in Hospital Academy since the killing game began are those 16 students. What?
Listen.
Are you telling the truth? Why'd he go quiet all of a sudden?
Now
I'm done
really
talking!
angry.
I got nothing left to say to you. So get lost, would ya? Why are you so mad? He seems so emotionally unstable.
Hey!
Leave me alone! Get out of here! Okay, I'm going to... You're really gonna let me go? I don't even care anymore. You're all gonna get your punishment later anyway. I need to start getting ready. A super duper extra special punishment, overflowing with despair. That last death gonna be crazy, bro. If we all die, or if Monokuma gets sent through that shit, it's gonna be crazy, bro.
Hey.
Come on, Makoto, let's go. Okay. This dude. Monokuma's unstable laughter seemed to cling to us as we walked away. And just like that, we were out of the gym. Can I see my homies, please? God damn. I gotta see my ragtag group of friends. I could hardly believe it, but somehow I ended up not getting executed. I still had my life and we still had a chance. Overall, things turned out way better than expected. Kyoko, say something! Once again, I was in Kyoko's debt. She saved me so many times, but I saved her ass. That's the thing, bro. We save each other type shit. Kyoko, thank you. Everything I have right now is because of you. Don't thank me just yet. The real battle is still ahead of us. Yeah, that's true. But still, I'm glad it worked out. I wasn't sure if the enemy would accept my proposal. But honestly, why would the mastermind agree to that? I mean, they don't stand any type of final showdown, do they?
So...
They had no choice but to accept. Huh?
Because...
It's all because of that moment that the mastermind let their guard down. So when was the mastermind let their guard down?
So...
I wasn't there to hear it myself, but you do remember what the mastermind said. They said that it hijacked the airways to broadcast their school life to the outside world, right? That definitely said that.
Listen.
And what did you think when you heard that? Pretty hard to believe, right? Well, I mean, the idea of actually taking over the airways seems so unbelievable.
Indeed.
You wouldn't exactly read about something like that happening very often, so it's hard to imagine. In other words, that kind of thing is extremely difficult to pull off.
However...
And yet somehow the mastermind was able to do it.
In other words...
But think of it another way. There must have been some reason they had to do something that difficult. A reason?
So...
They had to show the world something, no matter the cost, us killing each other. They wanted to show the world?
It would seem...
The mastermind has been very adamant about us killing you directly, but forcing us to kill each other. What if this program was to show the entire world that even the 16 best people of their skill will still come down to it, kill each other, bro, and there is no hope inside this world? What if Makoto's like the ultimate hope or some shit? And he lied about the ultimate lucky student. And all their rules and regulations were designed to encourage that. That makes sense. If those super regulations didn't exist, nobody would have killed anybody.
In other words...
So the mastermind's ultimate goal is to make us kill each other and show that off to the world. But why?
Correct.
To prove a point, most likely. Prove a point?
Hey.
The outside world is named for students at Host Peak Academy, right? A certain concept. You're talking about hope, right?
That's right.
And for those of us who represent hope, to kill each other off and sink into despair, the mastermind wants the world to see that, to try to prove that despair is better than hope. That's crazy. So he wants to prove there is no hope in the world at all, like I just said, bro. Absolutely, man. I'm about to burp on this shit. That's their goal. As the ultimate despair. What? They want to prove that despair is better than hope. But that's ridiculous.
It's true.
You're right, it is ridiculous. It's completely irrational. It's the kind of thing that nobody would call themselves out and the ultimate despair would devise. The group those for the purpose and motivation comes from despair. Is that really their only reason for making the rest of us suffer?
Makoto.
I know how angry it must make you, and yet, that same motivation is what led to the mastermind revealing their weakness. What?
In other words...
Because their goal is to broadcast the killing game to the world, the mastermind has had to make more particular and reasonable about their own regulations. If the mastermind simply ignored their rules, this wouldn't have been a game, but a one-sided slaughter.
At the very least...
At least, that's how those watching this would have been seeing it. And that's why the mastermind couldn't kill any of us themselves. So the reason they couldn't come out and just kill us straight out is because they had to prove that we're gonna kill each other eventually, bro. This game keep getting better, bro.
Indeed.
That is precisely the reason. No matter how much they make to hate what I'm doing, I haven't violated a single one of the regulations. Junko broke the rules, so she was a punishment. Get that side character off my screen! But in my case, they couldn't lay a finger on me.
Right.
So instead, they tried to use that class shop following all their proper rules to get me killed. They began a trial to have that right answer. Then made me out to be the killer. They tried to do everything to get her killed, bro, but even that didn't work.
It's true.
Yes, thanks to you. And due to that failure, the mastermind took yet another risk. They attempted to kill you instead, who also was not the killer. And when that fact was exposed on live TV, the entire outside world, the mastermind had to accept your suggestion.
Indeed.
To prove the world that despair is better than hope, they have to defeat us in perfect form.
In other words,
this last trial about to be crazy. Whatever the fuck happens, we have to figure out everything, bro. It only do the mastermind harm to have shown that we violated our own rules. But all that to be a hunch, right? And you were still able to get the mastermind to accept your challenge? Was only thanks to you that we got a chance. Because you believed in me, another path opened up. I can't believe how much the mastermind's thoughts and plans you were able to figure out, though. I didn't have the slightest clue. In the end, though, I couldn't prove any of it. It was my reasoning. Essentially, I was making a bet. She placed all that on a bet? That she was right, bro? No way. But it looks like I got it right. This time, at least, I won the bet. She had a quick sigh of relief. I took a small sign of relief. To be honest, I haven't been able to be nervous in a long time. I couldn't tell you were nervous at all. You seemed completely confident from the moment we decided to go talk to him. Well, presenting a strong demeanor is also... Whether you asking for a raise, whether you're going to ask a girl out, whether you're doing anything in life, bro, always act like you that nigga. Always. You gotta keep that strong, smug confidence no matter what you go through in life, bro. Nobody will be able to read you, bro. Like, nobody will tell you you're scared, sad, nothing. They're just gonna be like, damn, that is a confident-ass nigga. Part of negotiating and persuasion, wouldn't you say? Plus, if I show my uneasiness, that would have just made you more easy. Yeah, you're probably right. How pathetic.
However...
This nigga the ultimate cuckold, bro. Fuck Makoto. Anyway, we can't relax just yet. All we've done is earn another chance to fight. We have to win this time.
Correct.
Or everything we've gone through would have been for nothing. You're right. If we can't defeat the mastermind, it'll cost us our lives. There is no option except to win!
Hey.
They should have played that dun-dun-dun right there on some real shit. Before we get in this final battle, we have to tell the others what's going on. True, but how do you know our real enemy is? All we have to do now is work together with everyone to destroy the mastermind. Work together with everyone.
However...
Is that really possible? Huh?
Anyway,
right now we have to go find the others.
Shall we go?
They're probably in the dorm somewhere. Shall we go? They about to all be inside the fucking lunchroom, bro. Scared as hell. What happened to our team? It's only 4 of us now. Toko about to strangle Aoi. Talk about to strangle Aoi. I ain't gonna hold you at all, bro. Alright, here we go. I can't wait to see my niggas, bro. What does this feeling feel like from Makoto right now? Triumphant? Sad? Happy? Is the spirit taking over? Where are they at? No fucking way. And suddenly, we are greeted with... What is that? Nigga, is he glitching? You again? Nigga, is that my IP? He just exposed my IP, bro. Is he broken? I suppose his emotional instability reached his limit. That nigga speaking like the fucking little kid off Wild Thornberries, bro. Jeez, what the fuck?
However...
I wonder what that was all about. I couldn't help but let out a sigh of relief.
Is that Makoto?
You know how she was running, her shit was like this. Boing, 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 like golly! Is that Makoto?
You guys!
It is! There's no two ways about it, that's Makoto!
There are 2 ways I want to get in between her right now. I ain't gonna hold you at all. I ain't gonna hold you at all.
You survived?
Toki, you sound kind of disappointed though.
Jeez. You're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know that?
You know he said that with a little bit of enthusiasm in his voice right there, bro. He likes me. He likes me.
I'm just asking to make sure, but you're not a ghost, right?
Right? Right? Everyone was there. All my friends who had struggled together and survived. Even Aoi's camel toe. That shit looked fat as hell down there. As soon as I saw their faces, I couldn't help myself. I started to tear up a little bit.
What?
What the fuck is that smell? Toko's breath again?
What the heck?
Yeah, man, it seriously stinks. It's Makoto. He smells like wet dog. Get away! Shoo! Shoo! Actually, that's just me, guys. Sorry, once again. Oh my god, why your breath always stink like that? And in a flash, my tears dried up. I'm about to go take a little shower right quick. Hey, yo! So what have you guys been doing while I was going? Well, we figured out that since the trial was over, we have to access new places again. And no dice. All rooms were still locked before. We were still locked. So there wasn't any new areas? Then where can we go to find new clues? God damn it, bro. This nigga Bianca about to be happy as hell. I still can't fucking believe you survived. God damn it. Yeah, me neither. You realize why you escaped execution? It was alter ego. He saved my life.
That's right.
Not some people can say that they had their lives saved by a computer program. I imagine it was all a learning experience for you. This nigga right here, bro, my smoking buddy, yes sir! Either I'm high as hell right now, or that's Makoto! What was like hanging out in the spirit world? You see Goku, nigga? No, I did not. I didn't go to the spirit world. Did you get to talk to her? Who? The queen! Nigga, no, bro! No, I didn't talk to her. I mean, I didn't go to the spirit world. You at least talk to Amy Winehouse, nigga? Like, yeah, damn, Marilyn Monroe? No, what is wrong with this dude? I don't even want to talk to Toko. You stink like my breath! Rotten physically, mentally, everywhere you could possibly be! Sorry, I was rolling around in garbage for a while. The smell is so... Why are you getting turned on by that, though? What?! You a freakily, Toko! Super smelly! You smell even worse than me! Worse than me! No way she really said that, bro! What? I win. You a nasty bitch! You a nasty bitch! She seems happy for some reason. Nigga, that was not happy, that was horny. What are you talking about?
Makoto.
There's no time to indulge in extending the happy reunion. We need to explain to everyone what happened with Monokuma.
Yes.
Explain? Explain what? But it is okay that you're here, right? What if the mastermind catches you?
It's true.
It's related to what I have to tell you all. Tell them everything. I need to tell you about the class trial. The final one.
Huh?
Last class trial?
In other words...
We're going to redo Mikuro's trial.
Huh?
What? Seriously?
How about that?
What's the point of redoing it? Makoto killed her, right? No, nigga! No, I didn't do it. I keep telling you.
Wrong.
Makoto isn't the killer, and of course, it's not me or any of you. Then who is it?
I see.
What she's saying is, it was all the work of the mastermind.
Huh?
What? You're saying the mastermind killed Mukuro Ikusabi? The 16th student? Hiding deep within Host Peak Academy? Watch out for her. What the fuck?
That's right.
That's right. It was an elaborate trap contrived by the mastermind. Makoto spotted the trap in time and did what he had to do to stop it.
However...
But his decision that meant he would be the one that dies.
What did you say?
You spotted the trap? Did you, Makoto? You make it sound like it was easy. I just, you know.
However...
But executing Makoto, who wasn't the Blackened, is a clear violation of the school regulations. The rules state that only the Blackened is to be executed. The mastermind broke their own rules, which is why I went to negotiate them to have their own trial one last time.
Huh?
And the mastermind agreed? Does that mean they really did break the rules? They had no choice but to agree. You used the TV broadcast to gain leverage you needed, didn't you? This nigga's a genius, bro! Very observant of you.
Naturally.
I recall what you said at the very end of the last trial. When you said, now it's the mastermind that's ensnared, that's what you're referring to, right?
Don't be mean!
Hey, I'm totally in the dark here! That scared the fuck out of me, bro. What the f- That scared the absolute shit out of me. I'm totally in the dark here. Where's Apollo? No way. For anyone who doesn't understand, you can ask Kyoko to explain it again later. So knowing all this, what do we do now?
About that.
It's about who killed Mukuro, right? So our job is to expose the mastermind. But there's more to it than that, correct? Yeah. For us to win this time, we have to solve every last mystery surrounding the school. Every last mystery? Even my bra size? I've been known that shit. 33-inch centimeter. Yes, that is not a fucking measurement. Hell nah. We've been looking around the entire time, and we still don't know anything, right?
Anyway...
You probably guessed already. If we lose this time, everybody dies. Like that one J. Cole song. Everyone! Whoa! agree to those terms without talking to the rest of us. I'm fine with things the way they are. I'm fine living forever with Master. Hey, Toko, I saw our future. You got put on a t-shirt. Literally, I don't know what the fuck happened to you, but you dead as shit in the future. You do got a little kid though, a little Byakuya. I mean, meanwhile, I want to get out of here as soon as humanly possible.
Anyway,
I have to point this out on only survival in the unreal time. What the fuck?
Interesting.
In other words, one decisive final battle. A rather interesting development, I'd say.
But
The best way to end this game off, bro, one final battle. It's the final battle! Yes, sir, bro. And figuring out who his mastermind is and how they killed Mukuro and the school's mysteries is a pretty tall fucking order. A grande, as they would say at Starbucks, of course. Maybe, but this time the trial is different. We know who our enemy is now. So if we work together and search as hard as we can, I'm sure we'll solve the mysteries and find out who our enemy actually is! I have no enemies. Damn! Bro, sit your ass up. What the fuck is he doing, bro? Hell nah. I'm not so sure about that. Huh?
I
Can't agree with the idea of working together with everyone. You can't agree? Why not? I mean, working together with everyone seems like the most obvious way to... Because one of them might be the mastermind.
indeed.
That's what I thought too, at first. Until Monokuma gave us that little hint of his. Hint? One of the students did kill Mukuro Ikusaba. That's what we know that shit. I feel like my best guess right now...
I see.
Byakuya is too obvious. I'm gonna say either Aoi or Hiro, bro. They're the two dumbest niggas in this entire game, bro. So it'll only be them, honestly. Like, what if they're acting dumb? Somebody did tell Hiro, like, why do you keep getting progressively dumber as this shit goes on? They did say that to that nigga. Monokuma said that, did he? And Kyoko's opinion is perfectly reasonable. Huh? But why?
So, in other
The
words...
mastermind really is the one who killed Mukuro Ikusaba, the secret 16th student deep inside Hotsui Academy. Watch out for her, as Kyoko says. And the mastermind would have also set foot in the school, right? Monokuma could probably murder Mukuro, but there's no way he could have disguised the scene like that.
In other words...
But according to Monokuma, the only people who have set foot inside Host Peak are the 16 students who have been taking part in the killing game. Then the mastermind is... There are 15 of us in the main hall at the very beginning. Add Mukuro, you get 16. One of those niggas. So it is somebody that might have died, bro. And that opens up everybody. This, oh my god, this is fire. So the mastermind would have been one of them?
That's right.
And those 16 people who started out with, the only ones still alive, are the people standing right here. Need I continue, or do you get it now? You're saying the mastermind is one of us?
no way!
You can't be serious. Well, wait, we can't say that for sure. Monokuma might have just said all that to confuse us.
Indeed.
It's certainly a possibility, but only one many. The mastermind as being one of us is also a possibility. That means we also gotta figure out who the mastermind is in this case, bro. And that is a possibility we can't ignore. Yeah, I mean, there's an ultimate, right? The ultimate despair. So they must be a high schooler. You can't say it's not possible. But if you're one of the ultimate mastermind, they have to be controlling Monokuma somehow, right? But you ever see anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active?
Well,
Maybe they snuck off the control in secret.
but
I don't care how sneaky you are. We would have noticed there's something sneaking out that many times.
I'm right,
Maybe Monokuma wasn't autopilot. Maybe they loaded up all the dialogue action beforehand. In that case, there's no way could all of us get in the back and forth comment. Exactly, bro. It has to be somebody that already died. And they're just acting dead. Or maybe the death wasn't fucking real. Well, it wouldn't be entirely impossible if they directed the flow of the conversation. Well, maybe, but still. We get another one? Ding dong bebop. Yes, sir, bro. I snuck a little kiss. Hell yes, with consent, of course. A body has been discovered.
This is a school announcement.
He going crazy.
You've all probably figured this out by now, but at this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode.
It's over.
So, in
It's
the name
over.
of fairness, I will unlock every room
What?
in the school. Look wherever you want.
Every
Solve the
room?
mystery in whatever way you see fit.
Even the girls' locker room. Come on, Hannah!
Woo-hoo. Then we can all meet up at the class trial, okay?
He going crazy. He losing it, bro. He's losing it. What was that little at the end of that shit, bro? How very I ain't even gonna fucking attempt to say what the fuck that says, my nigga. Of him to unlock all the rooms. How very Magna Carta of him.
That's fine.
The time for all talk is done. Now we need to begin our investigation. But I was planning on working alone from the very fucking beginning.
In the
anyway.
name of my
At
family.
this point, I can rely only on myself and the Togami blood flowing through my veins. I have no time to worry about the rest of you. Each of you must uphold your own responsibility. Well then, goodbye. After making his final statement, Byakuya left the dining hall. Master, he didn't take me with him.
Hey.
Do you blame him? Without Master, the rest of you are like coffee with cream without the cream or the coffee. Toka, I'ma stab your ass the second we all leave this shit. I ain't gonna hold you at all, bro. Yo, we finally got out to school. I'm going crazy on camera in front of all these niggas. You're totally useless. So bye. With that, Toko trudged out of the dining hall. And now she's going. And you're gonna go out by yourself, right, Kyoko?
Indeed.
That's right. Which just leaves Makoto, Hina, and me.
You know?
In that case, Makoto, you trying to get high? No, nigga, I'm not. I'm gonna go by myself too.
Just a second.
Wait, how come?
How about that?
Just wait and see. I'm gonna use totally awesome spirit power to figure out the mastermind's identity. I'm not doing a fuck ass thing. Laughing loudly, Hiro left the dining hall.
Aww.
Everyone's really gonna go by themselves. What about you, Hina? I guess I'll do the same.
But,
I love playing with myself by myself anyway. It's not that I trust everyone, you know?
'cause, I mean...
But up until now, I still haven't been really useful. I depended on Sakura and everyone else. You're not useless. If you hadn't done it before, I would have died. Makoto. Oh my. I want to smell under her arm so bad. I know it's musky. But still, I know I've been totally useless.
Okay.
So I figure at least here at the end, maybe I can find something that'll help us get out of here. So we're getting the dream team they had against me? Say less, say less. So I'm gonna go off and do it all on my own. See you later. Hina was surprisingly sexy at that time. Big titties, big ass, waist very, very thin. Not that I care anyway. I like my girls BBW. Of all shapes and all sizes. Hina was surprisingly high spirits and dashed out of the dining hall. And once again, it's just the two of us. Just the two of us.
Indeed.
Just the two of us. Indeed. What? Nigga, talk. So you're gonna go off on your own too, right, Kyoko?
However,
Well, don't misunderstand. Just because you already know I'm not the fucking mastermind. Just because we're going to do our own searches separately doesn't mean we can't still work together.
So-
That goes for all of us. I think I see what you mean. Doing our own investigating doesn't mean we can't work together in the end. I should just be splitting up to cover more ground. And then we can get back together and share what we found. That's right!
so then,
Well, I better get going. I have an endless list of things I have to check.
correct.
Monokuma said there's gonna be doors and all the schools have been unlocked, right? So we should be able to investigate every nook and every cranny in the school. I can't even say what's on my mind right now. Bro. Guess who's going to jail tonight? I'm
Makoto.
breaking in. Makoto, no matter what it takes, we have to uncover the truth. By any means necessary. With that, Kyoko was gone, leaving only me. I don't have time to waste either. I have to begin my own search. I still can't believe the mastermind might be one of us. So that's what I have to prove. I'll prove the mastermind isn't one of us. I'll expose the mastermind's true identity and solve the mystery of this entire fucking school. And then we can all escape together! I guess I'll start pretending to look at Mikoro's Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the glass. The victim has been stabbed a single time with a knife, which would be completely through the body. That's crazy. You got some crazy strength to do that shit. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered in other wounds, but these were the last several days old. Once we find the killer, Mukuro Ukusaba, we will know who the mastermind is. So where should I start my investigation to figure out who the killed her? I guess I should start with my rooms that were locked up until now. The headmaster's room, the bio lab, and the door in the data center, Monokuma's face on it. And the second floor dorms where the investigate. Alright, best, say less, bro. After that, I have to double check the areas that are connected to the murder, which means the garden and the dojo. This about to be crazy, bro. Alright, y'all. Next episode will be our last episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. We'll see what the fuck is happening. We'll figure out all these new secrets. Who the fuck really is Monokuma? Who's controlling the nigga? Who the mastermind is? Who the headmaster is? What the Aoi's breast size really is? How wet it really gets? If she really farts or not? All that shit. All that shit. Next episode, the final episode, bro. Check on your strong friends. Pray for your enemies. If you're not religious, at least wish them well. And I'll see you niggas in the next video, bro.